Coach, opening statement, please.
I'm sorry?
Opening statement, please.
Opening statement. We had our chances, both offensively and defensively. We played with a lot of energy, which I thought we would. We need to cut down making mistakes. You can't make mistakes against a good football team like this. I thought our defense played well. I thought Ikaika Woosley managed the game well. A couple critical mistakes by everybody. It hurt us. Questions?
Coach, no turnovers offensively. Just talk about what you liked about what Ikaika did out there tonight.
Well, the goal that we talked about going into this game was for him to manage the game. I thought he did that very well. He came out of the pocket maybe a couple of times too quick. We'll have to see the tape. But I thought he did a nice job. I really did. He managed the game well, and that's what we wanted him to do.
Early on, he looked like he was picking and popping a little bit early, just thinking and dunking here and there. Was that by design, or was that him kind of doing his reads?
Now, a little of both. They weren't going to give us a deep ball. They saw enough tape from us last year. They weren't going to give us a deep ball. I thought their corners did a nice job. But I thought, at halftime, I think he was 16 for 22 or something. That's pretty daggum good.
Joey Iosefa, no shock that you guys gave him the rock late in the second half and everything. And he carried one heck of a load, and it looked like the game plan was to just kind of ride it on.
Well, again, it helps take the load off Ikaika and our young receivers. I thought our receivers played well. We dropped a couple balls, I believe. But, Joey, what kind of coach would we be if we didn't give Joey the ball? And he keeps asking me for it, too. So. Okay?
Your defense, other than the one long touchdown, they kept you in that game.
Yeah, they did. And then, but, we can't give up that one long touchdown. And Naquan's penalty hurt us. But our defense did a terrific job, a tremendous job. But that's what we expect out of our defense. This is a football team. And we have to put all three phases together. And when we do that, we're going to be awfully good.
You had mentioned that you really wanted your defense to step up. I believe they forced 6 3-and-outs in the second half.
Wow, terrific. I think we shut it down in the second half, right? And that's a real credit to Kevin and Kurt and Lou and Durante and the defensive staff. They work awfully hard. And, again, we need to get better, and they'll tell you that. That last drive, we couldn't have given up. But hey, all that stuff's, nothing. There wasn't any one situation that got us. We just have to become a better football club.
In the second quarter, there was that little switch of momentum, the missed opportunity for the receiver pass in the end zone, and then the big play the other way. What did you say? This is a very young offense as far as the skill positions. What did you say to the guys afterwards in order to kind of keep them in the game?
Keep your chin up and keep playing. That was one play. One play will not define who we are. And had we made that play, it would have been something else. But we didn't, and we paid the price for it.
Mixed it up quite a bit in the first half. Some play calling, not too conservative. Talk about you guys spreading it out.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Mixing up the play calling a little bit. There's no conservatism there. It seemed like there was some really good trick plays that you guys got going on. Talk about the switching it up a little bit.
Yeah, trick plays are designed to score touchdowns. That's a good football team we play now. That's the top 25 football team. They didn't have any turnovers either. And so we knew we needed to do something. We needed to change it up a little bit. We're not going to just line up and expect to beat on them because of who they are.
You have an injury update on Officio?
Yeah, I think he may have fractured a little bone in his hand. We'll see tomorrow and probably tape it up. And I told him put a Band-Aid on it and a little lipstick and let's get going.
How about Shigematsu?
Oh, he's fine. Shig loves the drama, but he went in the very next play.